Ososa, a rural settlement in Ogun State, Nigeria, is only a few kilometers from Ijebu-Ode, one of the prominent cities in the state. Ososa is home to one of Nigeria's most prolific theatre practitioners, late Ubat Ogunde. This is where the Rotary Club of Gbagada, in conjunction with the Rotary Club of Arbor North, decided to implement a microcredit scheme. Now in its 7th year, the scheme seeks to address the inaccessibility of funds to small-scale businesses, thus reducing poverty and increasing employment and community development. Most of the beneficiaries are either peasant traders, who are majorly women, whose breadwinners are either late or heartily nonchalant about making provisions for their families. Star Microfinance Bank is a locally based bank in Ososa. Here is why the Rotary Club of Gbagada chose to warehouse the money and as well manage the funds. The scheme has been running successfully for the past 7 years, and so far 11 disbursements have been made. The bank monitors the beneficiaries and encourages them to apply the funds to trading purposes only, so there are no defaults. Between 2009 and 2015, the fund has grown from 1 million naira to 1,518,000 naira, and the number of beneficiaries grew from 25 at inception to 39 in 2015. Since inception, the project has impacted greatly on hundreds of residents of the community, cutting across various streets. As of January 2015, a total sum of 13,172,000 naira has so far been disbursed, an equivalent of $65,860. And the beneficiaries stands at 328.
I have had the privilege of collecting this money in the past 3 years. And since I've been collecting this money, there are a lot of changes in my business. Previously, we run after these microfinance loans, which are supportive as well. But Rotary loans are very much of great support than other loans, because they gave us grace of 6 months to repay, and the interest is very low compared to other loans. And as we can pay monthly, we can use it for turnover as we wish, but the most important thing that after 6 months we have to return the money. And since I've been using the money, I see a lot of changes, because formerly I find it difficult to pay some bills. Because of this opportunity given to me, I pay bills easily. Some of the rent without bothering my husband and some other things. So I'm very grateful to Rotary Club. Before, the maximum loan we were given is 50,000 naira. I personally wish they could increase it, the money. At least the minimum should be at least 100,000, because at the rate of which things are going on in the country now, big money buy little things. So with even 100,000, we can stock little, because demands are very more than what we have in stock. So I will appreciate if Rotary Club could increase the loan given. I will advise any beneficiary that any loan that is given for business purpose should use for that purpose which they are giving the money to, so that it will be easy for them to pay their loan returns and use their profits for the increase of their business.
Gbagidi náà ti kó nú ìgbésí ayé mi o, torí nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gba Rotary Club, kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan. Mo kàn jókòó sójú kan ní onígbà tí n bá lọ gba bí kan kí n tó tajà. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí mo ti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ Rotary Club, ìgbésí ayé mi ti dá. Pàápàá nú ẹ̀, mo jẹ́ èèyàn, àwọn ọmọ mi wọn ò lọ school. Nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gba Rotary, èrè tí mò ń rí mo fi kọ́ ọmọ mi padà sí school. Wọ́n wà school lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Bàbá wọn gan kú, mo wà ní opó. Ṣùgbọ́n owó Rotary Club, ìgbà tí mo tún kó ní opó, mo tún gbà. Mo fi jẹ́ èèyàn padà. Mo fi ṣoríire, torí nǹkan tí mo fi ṣe, Ọlọ́run ló lè bá mi kà tán.
Mi ní parọ́, inú program tẹ́ gbé jáde yìí ó ti kó ipa púpọ̀ nínú ọrọ̀ ajé mi. Nígbà kan mo ní ìdówó láti fi ra àwọn nǹkan kan, ìgbà tí mo lọ bá wọn tí mo apply fún owó tí wọ́n fún mi, mo fi kún nínú owó ọjà mi. a dẹ̀ rí ìyàtọ̀ wà nú ẹ̀, so ó ti kó ipa púpọ̀ nínú ọrọ̀ ajé mi, so mo jẹ àǹfààní ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ó really help kò ń ṣe kan o. Mo ti gbà bí ọdún mẹ́ta sẹ́yìn, mo ti gbà bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta ti gbà, kò ń ṣe kan. Wọ́n ní owó yẹn wẹ̀ pé ká pín díẹ̀díẹ̀, àmọ́ ó ń wà gbogbo àwa tá wà ní group ńgbà yẹn náà kán bá wa fi kún owó yẹn, so that ká túbọ̀ máa ní èrè púpọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Ó ń wà kán fi kún owó yẹn.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ Rotary yẹn, in fact wọ́n ti gbìyànjú nínú ayé wa gan nílùú yìí, torí àtìgbà tí tèmi ti join wọn tí mo ti ń gbà, owó yẹn jẹ́ owó kan tó ní àlùbáríkà, a dẹ̀ fi ń ṣòwò, à ń dá padà, à ń rí dá padà lásìkò. Inú mi dùn gan, ọwọ́ wọn máa ròkè o. Mo ti bá wọn gbà ń sìn, mo ti fẹ́ gbà tó bí ẹ̀mẹ́fà tó lè mi join wọn ni. Wọ́n ti ń gbà tẹ́lẹ̀ kí n tó láfítà tí ọkọ mi kú yẹn, mo ṣe join wọn, bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbà, ó dẹ̀ wúlò fún mi. Àbáṣẹ́gbà náà tá bá ti lò á dá padà, wọ́n máa ń fún wa ní time tá bá ti dá padà, wọ́n á tún tètè tún fún wa padà, àtún dá padà. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń sọ náà pọ̀, bíi pé tá bá ti pe ra wa jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, a máa ń bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ pé owó yìí tá bá ti gbà, tó bá ti fún wa ní time pé time báyìí ni ká dá padà o, ẹ tètè ṣe o, kẹ́ dá padà, torí tá bá ṣe dá padà kán lè fún wa lémi. Ẹni tó bá ṣá máa ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń ran wa lọ́wọ́ ṣá, a fi ń jíra wa dìde pé ó ti ń di ìgbà báyìí o, ó ti fẹ́ póṣù báyìí o, ẹ tètè ṣe o. Àwọn nǹkan tá máa ń sọ tó pọ̀ jù níbẹ̀ náà ni. Then bí business wa ṣe máa tún lọ síwájú náà, àti wà bára wa sọ níbẹ̀ náà.
Lábẹ́ tó bí ọdún 4, Rotary Club ó kó ipa tó pọ̀ nínú ayé mi, torí mo rí owó wọn ń lò. Ó tó bí ọdún 10 tí ọkọ mi ti ṣaláìsí, bọ̀ látìgbà tí mo ti ń gba owó yẹn, mo ń rí fi ń kún owó láti gbọ́ bùkátà ọmọ, tèmi náà dẹ̀ tún jẹun, tá wà lálàáfíà. Ilé-iṣẹ́ Rotary ó ṣe dáadáa, mo dẹ̀ ń rówó wọn lò dáadáa, tí mò ń rí dá padà, tí mo fi ń tajà, tí mò ń jèrè, tí mo rí ń dá padà fún un.
Mo jẹ àǹfààní ẹ̀, inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé mo rí gbà ní àsìkò yẹn. Ọdún tó kọjá náà ni mo ìbá wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀, àmọ́ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé nǹkan tí mo fi owó náà ṣe, nǹkan tó yọrí sí rere ni. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Rotary. Inú mi á dẹ̀ dùn tán bá tún lè tẹ̀síwájú láti ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Láti lè fi tẹ̀síwájú nínú ọjà náà ni mo ṣe darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn, mo fi ń ra ọjà, torí èròjà iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe náà ni mo fi ń rà, so kò ní nídìí pé máa tún lọ máa rà, tèmi fúnra mi bá nídìí ẹ̀, mo tún ń tà fáwọn èèyàn tí máa tún rí èrè lórí ẹ̀.
Láti ilẹ̀ láti máa bá wọn gba Rotary, láti gbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbà, so time tá à ń gbà yẹn náà kẹ̀ mọ́ mọ́ sí dáadáa, torí owó yẹn nígbà tá à ń gbà ó máa help wa, so lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ni àbí lórí ọjà wa, àdẹ̀rín oríṣiríṣi àǹfààní nínú ẹ̀. So
testimonies on these beneficiaries are usually heartwarming and encouraging. Visits to their stores and trading places show improvements from past years. However, the beneficiaries will appreciate an increase in the funds disbursed, so there can be more money to trade with and an increase in their businesses. The beneficiaries have also organized themselves into an association with clear leaderships, enabling them to monitor funds application, mentor one another, and encourage repayment. As a result, none of the beneficiaries has defaulted since the advent of the scheme. This is thereabout the only microcredit scheme with 100% payback. It is clearly evident that the microcredit scheme has been a successful venture, and the impact can be seen in the increased enrollment in pupils who have returned to schools since their mothers now make profits from their trading activities, which they were unable to do until the advent of the fund, popularly called Rotary Fund. The scheme is a signature project between the Rotary Club of Gbagada, District 9110 Nigeria, and the Rotary Club of Arbor North, Michigan, District 6380 USA.